This is perfect. Come kiss me one more time. I couldn't dream this up, even if I tried. You and me in this moment feels like magic. Don't it? I'm right where I wanna be. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. I don't know how it could be better than that. I swear you're an angel sent to this world. What did I do right to deserve you, girl? Hey, y'all stop. God damn. What's up? Oh, let me put the link in. Yeah, I'm at the point I don't give a fuck no more. YouTube can they can ban me, whatever the fuck they want to do. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. That's who I am. Tired of people telling me what I can and can't do. Fuck that. I do what I want. I'm becoming a new person. Can't wait. All right, turn. God damn. Oh shit. Timmy's in the ER. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
In slow motion.
What we got? What we got?
Yep.
Mm.
We'll see how many people come in first. Because, like I
That's
said, the people that was told to me, they're probably going to criticize my channel and I'll probably get less people, which I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm here for the spirits that are out there that do want to talk. You know,
exactly.
I mean, I ain't here for the bullshit. You know, that's where I've been since day one. I don't give a fuck about the rest. I mean, I support people. Don't get me wrong. The real I support, but the fakes, fuck you. Go the fuck on. I mean, that's just being real. You can't take the truth. You can't handle shit. You're what we call a pissant in the real world.
I won't talk about the real world.
The real world, fuck the real world. As
Fuck
Tupac
the real
said,
world.
as the Tupac said, fuck the world.
Yeah, look at it this way. We'll see. I had some pretty cool stuff I wanted to talk about tonight. I mean, some stuff that's more relevant to your area. You know, Columbus, Ohio. I mean, Columbus.
Columbus, Ohio. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
But with the Columbus thing, I'm going with you know, I mean,
I know.
mean,
I've been there. I've done that. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
And I wanted to kind of shed light a little bit, you know, when we get a little bit of you know, something going on here.
yeah.
You know, people should go out that way and, you know, check out this area, you know, and my cats are knocking over cameras because they're awesome
Yeah.
camera angle people.
Peace. Always. Let me send out. I sent Trespass one. Sent Timmy's in the ER, so he can't come. I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on with
Wishing
that.
a speedy recovery, no matter what he has. Hey, I'm sick, so I'm now the only one that's on this. So yeah, I was sick. I'm going on day 4. I feel a lot better.
All right.
So
My bad. Yeah.
you're good. Like I just said, you know, I'm on day 4 of my cold. I'm good. I should be better hopefully tomorrow.
My bad.
No, 100%, but better. So.
Can you still hear me?
I can now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm the only one on this one again. Oh God, this ain't good sports. It's not the face you want to wake up.
All right, there you go. Yeah.
Who we got in the chat? Anybody yet? Nobody. Well,
there you go. Yeah, we'll wait until some more people get in here. That way, Gersini can tell them the story of Three-Legged Lady Road in Columbus, Mississippi. I've been there, done that.
Go. It was in Mississippi. I can't. Why do I think Ohio? Columbus, Ohio.
Because in my hometown. That's how I know about it.
There is a Columbus, Ohio, right?
Think about it. If it was just a story, why would it pull up when you put in Three-Legged? And it pulls up Lady Road after
Mississippi. But anyways, it was a very intriguing story. So, yeah. I mean.
Well, see, I've actually seen the lady. And like I said, I was a kid. And all she did was walk me back towards the railroad tracks. You know, which my mom was on the other side because...
She tends to, you know, lead people onto mysterious pathways. Who knows? It could be to finding her body parts, which only her mom found one leg of this person. So, I mean, you know, it's always possible that, you know, anything that anyone experiences is going to be like, you know, hey, this could be. But I thought it was very interesting, you know, because it's in your neighborhood, it's in your neck of the woods, you know. When you look at the facts about how the police went out in their search, hoping to find this girl, and how, you know, people who drive through this area Just like on I-90, which is hard to find. It's Highway 90. You can't look it up because you just don't drive on this one in Florida, which leads you to a city of Lee. But anyways, back to the Missouri topic.
Gersini, take the chat for a minute, okay?
What's going on?
I'll be right.
Well, I mean, if there's anything going on in the chat, we'll find out right now. I don't really see anything. Maybe I'm the only one up on this bitch. There's some cool spots on Columbus you should check out. For sure. I mean, me and my wife, we're going on some expeditions here soon. It's me and my pregnant wife, so it's going to be pretty cool. Find out what's going to happen. There's some locations I can't disclose on where we're going to go to, and then that we have already done. But that's brought to you in theaters near Outlaw. So, where's everybody going? There you are.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I think the story of her, and I mean, there's other stories that go along on that road that make that road a lot more haunted than just that one story.
Well, I mean, where it's happening, I mean, most people do not. My uncle, which is a psycho, he literally lived on that road. And he said there was many times he heard noises, but he wouldn't wake up. He was just out of it. But my uncle didn't let shit bother him, and that's the reason I respect the man. He taught me the side of being ruthless when I have to be.
Well, I mean, in a sense, we all gotta be a little bit ruthless nowadays. But that's a different topic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool places out here in Florida I've checked out. Not specifically actually gone there, but I've actually looked into a lot of cool and abandoned places that are specifically haunted, that are schools, that are nursing homes.
What's up?
So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if, I know Trespass lives down here with me. Maybe one day you can, kind of tell me, hey, Dakota, these places that down here in Florida that I've looked up, that I've already gone and I've told you about today, that I want to go and do, that just are not that easy to go about and doing.
Well,
but there is one that I want to talk to Trespass about, and that's that one you told me about.
Well, any of those places like Urban Ghost Urban Exploration went to. You don't need to go by yourself because there has been people to mess around.
Well,
and Joe's a big guy. Joe's a cop.
Here's the thing. A lot of people at nighttime down here in Florida, if it's got anything to do with the banking of a river or anything or close to it, you don't want to do it. I've read a lot of articles of these people that have gone into continuously doing their stuff of paranormal investigations around said areas that are around water. And trust me, brother, someone's got a bigger plan for those people that continuously do Florida investigations. So,
you ain't got to worry about people towards water. That's more like gator and crocodile territory.
I'm talking about gators, brother. Why would I be talking about people, man? I don't want to talk about people.
Yeah, gators aren't something to mess with when you get near them.
No, they're not a politician.
They'll kick your ass real quick. And they'll get up and run too. Most people think.
My thing is, down here in Florida, a lot of the abandoned and haunted areas I've looked into that are not still up and going, like hotels and motels, are actually overgrown and very populated by cops.
Hey! There's one down there towards Orlando that Urban Ghost, Urban Exploration, Holy Walkers, and other people did. But anyway, it's called Hell Hotel. And this hotel literally, a damn table flips over to its side, then a mirror moves by itself, and there's all kinds of shit that happened in there.
I'm telling you, when
Chandelier
these,
started moving. I mean, there's all kinds of shit in there.
like I said a few minutes ago, even though it may not be truthful, there are some videos that will come arise in 2020 that will be the ones that are like, okay, we will get to these locations. I have certain people I can contact down here in Florida that can grant us location accesses, so we will get it. We will go to I want to do a few locations down here that I looked into that are still very you cannot go to. So I'm gonna figure out how to go about contacting people so we can go about doing
You'll
investigations.
probably have to talk to the mayor of the town or something like that to get
If I
in.
gotta talk to Dos Santos, so be it. That's the only politic that I guess we can mention for tonight. If we gotta talk to somebody, I told you in Connecticut, in Cornwall, Dudleytown, Massachusetts, it's a very disclosed location that's not on a normal map. It's not Dudleytown. It's Cornwall, Connecticut. That place, just like this place, has a lot of mysterious, and it goes along the lines of what you were talking about, that mansion. There's a little more to that mansion that helps shed the light, which would mean we would need to probably gain proper access, but it doesn't matter. Shall happen. With the three-legged lady, though, I do think people should definitely check that out. It's definitely something to look into. It's multiple stories about multiple people that have been either murdered, dismembered, or have gone missing in this location. There have been multiple paranormal investigators that have gone out to this investigation area that have experienced multiple things. It wasn't just from orbs. It was from hearing things, from being touched, and from actually being chased by the three-legged lady. So I'm actually telling you, like I feel it when I say it. You go there, you're gonna experience something. So always peep in to some of these cool local areas that we can. My cats are doing something, I think, behind me or somebody. There's always cool areas.
Bro,
What happened?
they want to cook.
They wanted that politician. You will get that 9-inch ghost.
Oh god.
So tonight when you go out, what should I and the most of your viewers be looking for? Is there anything that we're in particular going out there tonight trying to find out?
I'm gonna see what the hell made my fingers freeze in less than 5 minutes last night.
Now, could it be that your friend that you're going out to try to find out is like telling you, outlaw, I'm here, I'm your brother, I'm touching you? Like maybe he doesn't understand because he's passed away, that he's gone, and he's thinking he's right there touching you, saying, hey, I'm right here, brother. You know what I mean? Like, I've heard that be a scenario where, people don't like to move on once we're gone. I mean, it's a hard thing to happen for some of us. So your friend passed away in maybe a traumatic way. You said something about a setup, a murder before. So he could be talking to you. Who knows?
That's my main thing, to find out what or who is touching me.
I'm telling you, the only thing I could think that can cut off circulation to your hands and to your cell phones is something that's either trying to get a hold of you. Like, it could be a positive one, or it could be a very negative one that will drain the battery from your electronic devices and or make you feel very uneased, whether it's your hands going cold, your body temperature, you're feeling like someone's watching you. You're sweating profusely. Paranoia to that extent. Who knows? Maybe I can get criticized on that one, but Packy, haunted ghost pepper. It will haunt your butthole.
Yeah.
My one shout out right there to the butthole. Who
Yeah.
do we got? Who do we got? Do we got anyone? We got the masses. COVID alerts. Still? God damn, brother. You're telling me it's only me, you, and Dakota?
Yeah, probably.
You're telling me it's only me, you, and Dakota? What happened?
Oh.
Did I do something?
No.
Did I talk about 5 people getting decapitated? Is that what happened?
No.
Don't tell me just because one person. We'll talk about this after.
Oh, there's Bill. What's up? Hey, Bill. How you doing?
Well, we're talking about, Three-Legged Lady Road in Columbus, Mississippi. Some cool stuff going on down there. Y'all need to check it out. Besides that, you got me. I love hot food with the haunted ghost pepper. Besides that, we got some stuff going on. Trying to figure out what is causing outlaw this electronical and physical altercations going on. So maybe we can get some answers tonight. I know I ain't the answer you're looking for. This ugly looking shit on your screen. Looks like he's about to fall asleep.
No, I ain't about to fall asleep. I'm ready to find out what's touching me. What's making me go.
Let's go out. I mean, you don't have to.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I just want to find out what's touching me now or what's freezing my hands, Oh, hold on. I got one secret. Hold on.
Oh. Ah. Fuck. Let me shut my camera off for a second. Ah. Fuck me.
That's weird.
Dude, I'm going through some.
All right, that's weird. That's weird as hell. This was on. This right here was on like laying down. And when I put it in there yesterday, I put it just like this at an angle. But it was just laying like that. And the angle I had it in, it couldn't have fallen down. But it was laying down just like this.
Right now, my right's on my body.
Shit. Yeah, I know. I still got to get that stuff, Bill. I'm hoping to get some this month. I mean, bills really kill me. I mean, I'm gonna do my best to get it. That's for sure. I mean, I know I need to clean. Yeah, there's one down there. I went by the fence one night down there by the trade school, Bill, and the feeling I got wasn't right already. And then I heard this noise in the woods like it was a human, which I know for a fact it's not a human. But I figured if it was an evil entity is trying to trap me in because the only way I have out of there is around the gate, But I got this uneasy feeling real bad. So I walked out of there, before anything could really happen, But you know, I'm trying to do things right way, but sometimes it's like this finger issue. It's like it's freezing my hands, you know, like real quickly.
Dude, I'm sitting here like going with him in and out of fucking chest pain. Oh, let's turn my camera back on.
I think I'm fixing to go out there though and see what we get into. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go silent.
Out there. Hey, Bill, if you could, Bill, stay long enough and see if yeah, I got
It is
my
cold outside, Val.
I got my like Under Armour shirt on, which keeps the coolness or the hotness out. Then I got my sleeves on. But if you could stay long enough and see if we can get something from out there. If you're not leaving. Oh, no, this ain't calling out. I'm just trying to find out what it is that's making my fingertips freeze real quick. I'm not going out there to call out anything or anything. I just want to find out what it is or who it is, you know, that's making my fingers freeze that quick. You know, that's the only thing I'm doing. I'm not going out there to call out anything or going out there in a bad attitude towards any spirits, you know.
No.
I'm just going out there to pretty much get the answers that I need of who's doing it. You know, if it's an entity, then, you know, the entity needs to stay at a distance. I know it's hard to do that sometimes, but, you know, I know there's ways of doing it.
Maybe one day.
But yeah, I'm just go out there. That way I can at least try to figure out. Well, Bill, see, that's the thing. Let me ask you this, Bill. I know that you've been doing it a while. Considering last night I went out there and everything was fine. The only thing that happened was my fingertips freezing. Besides that, everything else was okay. It's like they weren't even bothering me. I wasn't bothering them. They were about their business, you know. And then on my fingertips is, you know, a total different thing. It's like, I don't know, it's trying to drain me or something. I don't know. I'm not
The cool thing is
out
looking
there-
down at the recording and looking up at
I
yourself
go
and then
out
looking down and
with
seeing what it's
intentions, you know. So, you know, I'm not doing anything bad out there. I'm just trying to get answers of who it could be or what it could be touching me. Because whatever it takes, I don't want them touching me, especially when it comes down to situations like that, you know. You know, I know, I don't know, it sounds weird, but it's a thing I have to deal with these. I mean, I'm not going out there. They're not. I know there's evil out there at all times, but I try to keep my distance, you know. I try to stay at a distance from them. And say, the last time I went out there, Bill, it's like the only thing that happened was the finger thing. Nothing else was coming over that way, you know. And the day before, Jackson David had saw, like, I think it was David, saw like one that transforms into different things over by that sign up at the front up there.
Do you think maybe that just taking this out of context, maybe we'll get to it another time.
What?
I almost think like some of the people that you were talking about earlier. I mean, I'm looking at what I see, and I'm looking at top chats, and I'm looking at how many people are in the room. Do you think maybe if you're poking the bear, some of them don't want to see that?
Well, I'm not poking the bear. I'm just
But he just came in and assumes that if you're gonna do this, I'm out, and then you start talking to him about if, well, it's best if you
That's
leave them
Vale.
alone.
Well, that's one of the ones I was telling you has been
That's
doing.
words of wisdom in the paranormal. I've had words of wisdom in my life on different topics. Now, those topics don't apply to paranormal, but maybe
Oh,
I'm,
it's foggy out here. Never mind. It's like the damn what's it? Exorcist out here tonight.
I'm telling you, maybe sometimes the viewers are always right, man. If
Well,
he's saying leave him alone, maybe tonight you do a sit down.
I mean, I did a sit down last night, but when I tried to go out there, and that's when I was physically, my fingers were physically, I'd say frozen, but they felt like they were burning. You know, I didn't go out there with any intentions of. I was just trying to find out what was out there at the moment. You know, I didn't go out there trying to push any certain entity or, you know, call them out or, you know, I was just standing there.
Well, sometimes the viewers think I talk crazy, so
Well,
it's only what people perceive at the moment they tune in.
yeah, I mean, but
That's why I won't say anything else.
I don't know.
Anyways, check out Columbus, Mississippi, Three-Legged Lady Road. Come down here to Connecticut, Florida. You can see some shit. If you want to go to where I used to live, go to Connecticut. If you want to go around the world and travel, do it up. Everybody, anybody. Let's check it out.
I'll say this, you know, I don't know. I just go out there to try to get activity. I don't go out
Let's
there.
do it. I'll go with you.
I understand what you're saying, Bill. I understand. You know, I want to try to find out about George. Let me ask you about George. You know, I haven't heard from George. I mean, I'm taking your advice. I'm not going out there tonight because Beth come in.
Comment.
I'm reading what Vale said. I mean, I'm not going out there, but last night something touched me.
Repeatedly told to leave them alone, but you don't listen.
You know, something literally touched my fingers and froze them in less than 5 minutes. You know, I didn't go out there doing.
So how about this? Do you got any gloves?
Yeah, but they don't work though.
Tonight you wear gloves.
Losing my fingers through that, so that's not.
Show people that it doesn't just take the gloves to help. You know, she's telling you that people have told you to leave them alone repeatedly, and you don't want to hear them. So wear gloves. So. There's a little bit of feedbacks.
Oh, here you go.
My cat's sleeping. She's cold. She might wear gloves.
Hold on, I'm listening.
I know you're listening. There's Zoe. Little Zozo. Sleeping over in the tree. Yeah, I mean, listen to somewhat. I mean, that's kind of a.
I mean, I'm listening. I mean, I'll put it this way. I enjoy the paranormal so much that I know sometimes going out and facing evil is a bad thing, but to me, I don't let things bother me. And when they do bother me, like the night y'all saw that I nearly had to crawl home, yeah, that took me by surprise. I knew it could happen, but I didn't expect it, and it happened. You know, that's like last night. I got an ear feeling that something was going to happen, and it's like when I went out there, less than 5 minutes, my fingers were frozen. I mean, it's like whatever touched me so quick and so fast to where it was just like I had to call it quits early. You know, I don't know. This place out here, seen me going out so much since I began. You know, I was doing it every day. You know, I think it really took a toll on the spirits, not me. Me, it did take a toll. It finally came, and when it came, it hit me hard. I mean, I was doing it every day, and it's like I didn't take a break. Now I take breaks, and I'm good. You know, I just, I just love doing it because I love it when I can hear something that other people can't hear. You know, damn, where man, this damn. Hold on. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I mean, you know, I do listen. I mean, I do that. I mean, I'm not trying to, push people away because I'm not hearing, but you know, I guess, I deal with so much evil out there that it's in the air, you know, and I mean, like I said, if I don't investigate out there, where am I going to investigate? I can't just walk 20 miles and say, hey, I'm going to investigate tonight. I understand that things can happen. I understand that. But I mean, I have nowhere else to investigate.
Hey,
And
you
it
want to hear
sucks.
something
It
funny?
really sucks. I mean,
Hey,
it does.
hold on.
You're going to have to hold on. You're kind of blah, 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 blah.
All right, can you see me now?
But
All right,
I
so
mean,
I've viewed your stuff since day one, day uno. Okay, I
can't
know
hear
you.
you.
Forget it then.
Hold on. You're staticky. It's like the spirits have a hold of shit.
Hold on, let's try that. Did that work?
I'll tell you when it's undone. It does that every time. I don't know
Did it
why.
work yet?
That's like when I'm on there, I get staticky a
Well,
lot.
if people are gonna sit there and say, "Hey, you need to stop doing what you're doing," you and I know
No, nobody said that. I'm just saying.
no.
I'm just saying
I'm
that's the
saying
only
if
place.
you read the comment earlier that someone said if you need, they told you to whatever. My thing is this: they know you can't go nowhere, so you have to keep
But bro,
poking where you are. You have to find
but
out.
until
Is it your
bro,
friend? Is it your friend? That's all you want to know, right? Is it your buddy that
yeah,
you've
but
lost 5 years ago?
you're when they say that, they're saying that for a purpose. They're not saying that in a bad way. I understand that it'd be easy just to pick up and go somewhere else and investigate, which would be cool as hell, but I don't have that kind of money and I don't have that kind of transportation.
Okay,
It's
so
just
I'm supposed
it's
to tell
just
you
I
to
have to
stop
do
doing
what
what
I
you're
have
doing.
to do out here because
So
there's no
as a media person in this spectrum of YouTube, I'm supposed to tell you to maybe stop doing what you're doing. That don't make sense. I want you to do what you're doing. I want you to find the answers you're looking for. And if
I
you're
can't even
freedom,
hear you, bro. I'm
yeah.
trying to catch your words, but their spirits obviously playing with it. I don't know. But I don't know. I just, I mean, technically, sitting down talking is okay. I get bored easily talking and sitting down all the time. It just gets boring. It's not like investigating where you hear something or you see something or at least something does something. I mean, it's not like that. And I understand it could be a risk, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, I can't become a channel that's just going to sit here and talk. I can't do that. That's not me. That's never been me from day one. I can't do it. I mean, I can sit down and talk for a little bit, and then it's like I get bored and it's done. You know, that would put me out of commission. That would put me, meaning it would put me out of my place. You know, I'm not the person to sit around and talk all the time. I can't do it. I just can't do it. And, you know, I get bored easily when I can't walk around or I can't do something. I understand. I remember one night somebody said, walk around town. This town is such a damn deadbeat town to where I hate even walking around it anymore because cops more than likely would stop me and ask me for my ID. And that's kind of fucked up, but that's the way it goes around here. You know, I mean, there's not much to do in this town without the cops watching me. They're already hassling me about like driving by every fucking time or going down there and sitting all the time watching me. It gets old, you know. I'm sick of this town. I really am. I'm sick of this town. You know, there's sometimes if I debate whether or not my channel is going to be a channel by half a year because me sitting around talking just can't happen all the time. I can't do it. I mean, I'd rather be laying in my bed going to sleep than doing that kind of stuff. I mean, I could do it for a little bit, but after a while, it just gets boring. I mean, I can't do it. I can laugh. I can do all that kind of stuff. I can, you know, be there for people, but I just can't sit around and talk all the time. I'm already bored enough. If I go into more boredom, then the thing with me is I'm gonna go back to the place where I was before I started YouTube, which I want out of this fucking world. I mean, that's gonna be my last step, but that's gonna be my step because I get bored. I mean, when I get that bored, I'm done. I'm tired of it. I'm just, you know, I understand that there's a risk. I understand that, but I can't go nowhere else. That's the thing. And it sucks. Yes, it sucks merely. But, you know, I to sit around all the time and talk, I just can't do it. I mean, it's better for me to do anything, sit on my ass 24/7 or something like that, which I can't do. You know, I don't know what else to do. I mean, there's nowhere else around here that has the nearest town is 30 minutes away. I could go to my hometown 25 minutes. It's still a drive. I'd have to find somebody or walk there. But that is what it is, you know. I just, the talking thing, I understand. I can laugh, haha. I can talk for a little bit, but I hate hearing myself talk. I do. I don't want to be heard. I just want to be seen, as in doing what I do best, you know.
You do it best, brother.
Because if I sit here and I sit and never go back out there, then I'm letting not only the spirits win, but I'm only let myself down because that's the only place I have to investigate.
So what are we doing right now then? You gonna go back out
We're
there?
gonna sit here for a little bit and I'm gonna get off because I can't sit here all night and talk. I mean, I can talk, but I just can't talk all night. I can't do it. I'm not that guy. I've done it before and I fell asleep on my own live.
Then why don't we go out? I thought that that's what you're doing.
No, I mean,
You're gonna leave it be because two
Look,
people told you to leave it be.
no, it's not that. I understand what they're saying. When you deal with that much evil, sometimes, yes, it's best to leave it alone. But if that's the case, I'll be in the next week sitting in the house because
They dictate what you did then.
I don't have anywhere else to investigate. I mean, it's not going to happen.
Well, how about this one? It's 9:13 at night. When you're done, hit me up. I'll be on COD.
All right. But, you know, I can't sit here all night and do it. I mean, I get too anxious and it's like When I first started, yeah, I could sit on a live for 8 to 10 hours. Now I can't do it unless I'm out there. If I'm out there, I'm good. I'm good. But I understand what you guys are saying. You know, you guys are right. But at the same time, if I let them win, then they're winning the battle. You know, I can't go through life being scared because one thing throws me off or jerks me around, or I have a car crash that nearly kills me. When I got through being out of that car wreck, as in when they put me in a coma, I woke up, I felt fine. I know it took a while to get back to fine, but I got there, you know. I mean, I don't know anymore. I don't want to sit here and make people think I'm not listening or I'm not hearing them, or because I am hearing them. It's just, I get bored. If I talk, I'll probably talk maybe a couple hours at the max. And that's if I'm lucky. Most of the time it's about 30 minutes. I'm through. I'm good. You know, I don't just sitting around. I just, I mean, I could sit and talk. Don't get me wrong, but sitting around talking an hour, 2 hours, oh hell no. That's just, that's gonna bore me beyond boredom because I can't do it. I can't talk that long. I try my best and I can't. I could tell you every story in my life and I could be done in about 20 minutes. You know, when you could tell your life in 20 minutes, then, you know, obviously you're bored, you know, and I could sit there in 20 minutes tell you my whole life. And I know people may get upset, but, you know, I can't. I know what, I know it's being safe, but I don't know. I mean, I guess from tonight or tomorrow night for about the next week, I guess I'm gonna just chill out and not do anything. Just go to lives and support the ones that are doing their lives. But my lives, I'm gonna consider whether or not I even need to continue because I have nowhere but there. And if I can't do that, then I'm pretty much screwed. You know, I mean, walking around town, yeah, that's great, but the cops probably stop me. Hey, let me see your ID. Well, fuck that. I ain't got time for being showing my ID, considering they should know who the hell I am by now. You know, I don't. I really don't. I mean, I've tried to figure. I've literally sat down and think what I could do. Cause yes, I need another place to investigate. I know I've been out there time after time after time after time, but when you don't have any other place, then it's either do that or sit on your ass all the time and talk. And I did that at the beginning when I started, but I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere talking. You know, I had to show everybody what it was going on. And I understand that, yes, there is danger out there. There is. But I can handle the danger just like I can life. You know, I've been in danger before. It's just, I know not to push them. I know not to, you know, say anything off the wall to them. Yes, I have. But if I wasn't on YouTube, that's what I would be. I would be the realest damn thing I could be. I would be out there dancing with them just to prove a point. You know, I mean, that's how bad I want to. I want to investigate other places. Don't get me wrong. I love the thought of going to other places and investigating. But for it to actually happen, maybe very little chance. And that's cool with me. That's cool with me. Because, you know, I've been told, you know, I ought to do things that could be good, but I just don't. I can't do it. You know, that's me. And I don't know. I mean, this live and I mean big time may go to an hour, but it's like, you know, that's the reason I'm considering whether or not I need to be doing this. I mean, because I know I have an aggressive way of doing things, but my aggressiveness and my realness has always kept me safe, you know. And I understand people may get upset thinking I don't listen. I do listen. That's like tonight. I had it in my head to go out there and see what's going on. You know. But anyway, I'm gonna end this stuff, and uh, I don't know. I'm gonna think about it and see what I could do. Um, you know, I don't have anywhere else to investigate. That's the point. There, I do. Point. There are times, yes, I don't need to do it. Point. So I do all understand all those points, but I just, I talk for a little bit, but yeah, it's I ain't got nothing else to talk about. I mean, I'm out of words. It's just I can't sit around. And if I sit around, I'm going to lay on the bed and hopefully knock out. You know, that's what I do best. And that's the reason I got on YouTube. The reason I started doing paranormal because I knew something about paranormal, but damn, laying in the bed, I never had a life. And that's where it's going back to because this place out here has gotten so freaking off the wall to where it's not a good thing to go out there. So I'm pretty much screwed. I can sit and talk to you guys for a little bit, but I just can't do it all night. I don't have that many words, and I keep repeat myself, and that sucks. You know, so but you know, guys, just know I've always been real with the shit, and I know a lot of people don't like my aggressiveness because that's gotten me through life. My aggressiveness, you know, when I worked, I didn't bow down to no boss or nothing like that. I did things my way and got it done, and it was over. I didn't have to waste no time listening to a chat about how to do this and that. It was done. But I do take y'all's advice, and you know, there's a lot of you that think I don't. And I mean, I didn't go out there tonight because I do take advice. But the talking part, I keep repeating myself, and repeat myself sucks. So yeah, you know, like I said, I might have to think about what to do because I don't know what else to do. I mean, sitting and talking is fine for a little bit, but I got to have something behind it, you know. And right now, I mean, yeah, I've got friends and the fam, but things are getting harder on me because of the evilness out here. I mean, if I don't go out there or I don't investigate, then my channel is not going to be the channel it was. And I don't want it ever to go to that. I want my channel to always be known as a paranormal channel, not no bullshit channel. You know, I mean, talking is fine. That's fine. But me not investigating is just, it tears me up. And I might as well lay in bed and just stay there because something's not right when I'm not investigating. And I know it's dangerous out there, and that's the reason I didn't go out tonight. because I do listen to the fam. I don't, just because I laid the phone down and walked in there and shut the door, don't mean I wasn't listening. And I hope you're in the background because I want you to know I was listening, you know. But I don't want my channel to ever be known as anything else, the podcast or the joke around hour channel or whatever. I want it to be always known as the paranormal channel. That's the only thing I started YouTube for. I didn't start it to become a comedy session. And I understand you need time. I learned that the hard way. I learned that on my own, as in going out there doing it every day, it takes a toll on you. Whether you realize the spirits are doing things to you or not, they do. But I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, finding another place, yeah, I could go to my hometown, but then I have to go where the place is, and then you have to get back home. I mean, I could probably stay in Columbus, but whoever's with me probably could. I mean, it's just that way when you go to people's houses. Who knows? But, the thing I will say is I'm sorry that it doesn't seem like I'm listening to anybody. I mean, if I didn't listen, I would be out there tonight doing my thing as I do when I do it the best. I try my best. I do my best. I mean, even though I may not have nice equipment, that don't make it down. I'm good with what I got. You know, and I don't know, but as in, it's already an hour. I think I've been talking a little bit here. Well, right. Well, we're saying for a little bit, so it's between me and them. I don't know. I don't know right now what I want because it seems like it's getting worse, and the worse it gets, the less I go out there, and it's just becoming freaking crazy. I mean, I'm saying that as in things happen, you know. I mean, I don't know what else to say. If anybody that was in here is in the channel, just know that, yeah, I listen. As hard as it is to listen, but I listen. Um, but, you know, um, I'm just going to call it quits for a night. If I do a live, it's going to be a talk live. It may be 30 minutes. It may be 20 minutes. It may be 5 minutes. I don't know. So from now on, if I'm not investigating, the longest I'll probably be on is like 30 minutes because this channel is not going to become the talk channel. I mean, you could talk on it, but you know, like before, you can talk on it. It's just, I mean, I get bored easily, you know, but I listen because you are a friend, you are a family, but you know, people are gonna take me as a hard ass person that don't listen. I hear everything everybody's saying, and just because I hear it, don't mean I don't listen. Just because I walked in there and closed the door and came back in here doesn't mean I wasn't listening. I listen more than people think I do, and it's like I have to explain to them that you know that's the way it seems sometimes. Because yes, I can be a hard ass. If I wasn't on YouTube, I'd be out there my damn self every night doing what I do best. Because I don't get fucking scared. I don't give a fuck what it is. I mean, spirits, demons, whatever. If I wasn't on this channel, I would be out there recording it myself, and whatever I got, I wouldn't show nobody. It would just be to me. But I do this because I want you guys to see what I get or what I hear or whatever. But yes, the place has become bad. But with that being said, at the same time, it is what it is, you know. But when I'm on here, if I'm talking, which more than likely I'll have to do from now on, because I know it's getting bad out there. I know things are not right. But, you know, if I get on, and I'm going to say if, because it may be a week from now before I get back on. I don't know. I mean, I can't just sit around and talk all the time. I can't do it. And if that's what my paranormal investigation is known for, then I've failed. You know, I know other people have more to talk about than I do, and more exciting things to talk about than I do. And that's cool. That's cool. I haven't had a problem with that. But me, I don't have much to talk about. This town is fucking boring. This life where I live is boring. Everything is boring except for my paranormal thing. That's the only thing that gives me light in my town, not anywhere else. My town. My town is so fucking boring, it drives me crazy. But that's the way it goes. I'm gonna get off here. Y'all have a great night. Talk to you guys later. All right.